Anoka County voters are busy casting absentee ballots in the primary election. The election date is August 11th. Because of COVID-19, many more voters are voting by mail this year. As Mike Johnson reports, the number of mail-in votes is unprecedented.
It's been a quiet month of in-person absentee voting at the Marianne Young Center in Blaine. Hand sanitizer, social distancing reminders, and even sanitized pens are all ready. Still, only 40 voters have cast ballots in person during the first 4 weeks of absentee voting. Most are mailing it in rather than walking in.
So it's clear that voters are responding to their available options given the current public health situation, and that many voters are taking advantage of the opportunity to vote absentee by mail.
So far, nearly 24,000 absentee ballots by mail have been requested by Anoka County voters. That's 9 times more than the last primary election in 2018. Paul Linnell says the process is secure. Each ballot has a unique identification number, and each voter uses a driver's license or the last 4 digits of their social security number for further identification. And while voting officials are going out of their way to make sure in-person polling places are safe, elections officials say having fewer people vote in person will make it even safer for those who do.
That means less crowding, less queues, less traffic, so that fewer people are congregating into a confined space on election day. Makes it easier to keep distance. Makes it so we can, the election judges can continue to process voters in a timely fashion.
It does put more of a burden on county officials to process all of those mail ballots. But the election office has added staff, and the legislature is allowing them to start processing ballots earlier.
So starting 2 weeks prior, we can begin opening those envelopes and getting ballots ready for counting. So that gives us more time to work through that high volume of ballots that we anticipate that we're going to see.
Still, results could be delayed because mailed ballots that arrive on Wednesday and Thursday after Election Day will still be counted if they were mailed by primary election day. The final votes may not be tallied until Thursday night, 2 days after primary day. For North Metro TV News, I'm Mike Johnson reporting.
Elections officials say there may also be a high number of mailed-in votes for the general election in November. Almost all of those who have requested a mail-in ballot for the primary also requested one for the general election.